Okay, what you see here now, we're getting ready to cut Grant's hair. Matter of fact, me and Landon started right here. Now, Landon's 8 years old, and Grant's 8 years, they're twins. Now, there's about 50-pound difference in these two boys. Both of them, I'm going to train them for barber. I did the other video yesterday. What we're going to do now is we're going to cut Grant's hair.
But I'm older.
And this will be the first hair that Landon's ever even cut, but we're going to start him out. So you see him from day one, these boys become barbers. So if you want to follow along with your clippers, you get out and get your guards, and you get you a proper haircut you can do, and something you can, somebody you can cut that's similar to this haircut we're doing, and you'll be able to do that same haircut. He's trying to be a wiggle worm, and I want him to be really still. So Mama's going to video us right now. She's a photographer, or whatever you call it. So come on, Landon, excuse me. Grant's nickname is Grandin, and Landon's nickname is Lant. So come on. Come right here, Mama. Let's get this backside to start with. What we're going to do now, Grant, I actually let him cut just a little bit right here, but it was about 2 minutes worth of haircut to get him started. Okay, now what we're going to do is just take that clipper, put it in there. Now this is a 3/4 guard. A 3/4 guard is what we're using.
You're holding his hand.
Yeah, I'm helping him. I'm not going to turn him loose yet, Grant.
Thank you. I don't really trust this yet.
Well, I mean, you're not born knowing how to cut hair, so somebody's got to hold your hand a little bit, you know. I'm 55 years old, and I want these boys to carry my shop on if they want to. Of course, they make straight A's, so, and they could be doctors or lawyers or whatever they want to do. Pretty much straight A's. So Landon made all, and Grant made 1 B, but Grant's real sweet. Good to school too.
Daddy, it's not a B.
Okay.
A
AB honor roll. I'm proud of you, son. Proud of y'all boys. Of course, when Mama studies with them about 2 hours every night at home, they're bound to be good. Okay. You see what you're doing here? Now you go ahead and cut that haircut like we're doing it. Take that clipper and make it work. And angle it here.
That one time he wasn't.
Come on around here with it. Now you're trying to stay in this same area right here with this. See here? And you come off the head. We can use a bigger guard up further. Of course, you're going to be using shears too, scissors too, but right now, you're just not coordinated at all with that, so we start with clippers. Walk around here. And, just come right around here and get this right through here like that. See where we come off the head at? There you go. Make that wrist work. I know you're not used to it, so it's hard on you. Okay. Hold on. Okay, walk right around here. You might want to step there, Mama. Okay. See here? Right here. Okay. Okay, let's fall back down right now with a 3. Let's go back with that was a 3/4 guard. Now what we're using now is a 1/2. These are old clippers we have at the house here, so they're not that great. We're going lower with the 1/2. Okay, see here? Now you see where you're coming off the head at, how good that is? That fades right in, see, by itself. So you use guards and fade in if you want to. Let me move this chair over just a little bit. We have more room. Okay. Now, fade right through here, Landon. Fade right through there. Don't go up high. Stay low. It did a shape. See here? See how that's fading in? Now we done did this with a 4 earlier. A 3/4 guard. I call it a 4. That's probably some other different number for you, but this is a 1/2 inch we just used. Right here at the bottom. Bend your head that away, Grant. Hold it right there. Okay. And now come in this angle right here. Now see what you do when you're actually fading it. Come down here at the low part. See how that's fading in, Landon? See what's happening? You're actually fading that in. See there? Now see how you're coming off the head? Now you cut this above here with a 3/4. Now you're falling down with a 1/2 inch. See how good that's doing? I come back and go against the hair where it grows like that, and just come off the head. See? See there? Let me turn this chair around a little bit. I got an extra barber chair at the shop I'm going to bring home. Probably be using in here. Bend your head down, Grant. Okay. Now you see what we're doing? Coming off the head right there. Bend your head down, Grant. Down, right there. Thank you, sir. See there? See how that's fading in? Turn that thing that way. And all this you got to get coordinated to do this. It's not easy to start with. But you see that we're fading this in. Okay. Come right here and go through here. But here's what you want to do. You want to do this. See here? See there how that's working? It's fading right in. Now anybody at home ought to be able to do this haircut. If a little 8-year-old guy can start this, but knowing what to do with the haircut is where the difference is at. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, it's all Greek to you. But now, as you learn and somebody can instruct you a little bit, all these things, I've learned these things by scratch myself. When I went to haircut school, we never even used clippers. We used shears only 30-some years ago. So what I've learned about clippers, I've learned on my own and watching other people. You enjoyed it? You like cutting hair yet? Oh, he likes it. He likes it. Okay. Go right here at this one. Okay. One thing about this and this master clipper, the guards stay on it good and tight. Now I like the senior a lot too, but the guards are not as strong on those on that wall senior as they are on this one. Okay. Now let's get right here on the let's go right here on the recorder. Now we're gonna put that's too big. I'm gonna get this 3/4 guard, okay? And what we're doing is okay. Now what I want you to do here is I want you to fade up through here like that. See what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
I'm going this way and I'm going that way, but I want you to fade that off and stop it right here. Go through it. Grant, hold your head the other way some, sir. I want you to take that. And I want you to hold your head right there, Grant. Okay, don't let it move. See what I'm doing there? I want you to do that through here. Come off the head right there. Yeah, you got to get it at the right angle to cut the hair. See here? See what that's doing? So you got something to work with up here later. We'll do something different up here. Okay? So you can, all through here, you're changing this into a 3/4 guard. We're going to try to leave his hair about like it is on top. It's looking good on top. We're just going to try to fade it in and maybe give him a little side spike or something. Okay, now you got that done. See how good that looks, Landon? Okay. Now go back through that a time or two and get used to doing what I'm doing there. Remember what you're doing there. You're fading in. You're fading in. And you don't want to go around the head. You want to come off the head there. See that? You got to learn how to fade right now, okay? Yeah, with a guard because it's more perfect haircut than I could ever do with a pair of scissors.
You said you would hold his hand.
Well, I am, but he's not needing me to hold his hand right now. He knows what he's learned something. Come right here and get this here.
Okay. My ear gets this.
Go right through here like that.
Yeah, because you have a hair. You have
Okay.
right here. There's a hair.
Okay. Hold on.
That hair
Hold on.
that's in your coat.
Let's get a 3/4. Let's get the 1/2 inch again now. Okay. Now, how's it doing? Okay. See here? Come in here and do this here. And just come right to here with it.
Okay.
Fade that out.
Oh,
Cut it off right here.
okay.
Right here at the bottom. Bottom. Go to the bottom. Come off the head. Let your wrist do the work. Move your wrist. Okay. See here? See there? See there? You're not going up high. You're fading in. That's where it's coming off at. See? See how that's fading in at the bottom? See how good that's doing? Now what'd you use up here? You used a 3/4 and now you're using a 1/2 inch. And you're fading it in, you see? I mean, anybody can learn how to cut hair. Me teaching this kid how to cut hair, my children. Any of y'all people out there could learn how to cut hair if you want to learn. by doing this. And some of you people are real professionals, been in it for years, and you just want to see what's happening to little kids, you know. So, okay. Let's get you let's take the 3/4, okay? What we want to do is come here, let me show you something.
Okay.
This 3/4 actually can be faded in right here. We can come down and around like this, and we can come up a little higher here. Let me just show you something through here. Watch this right quick, okay? Now, we got a 3/4 guard. I'm going to come in here. Of course, this is where the head changes at, right through here. And what I want to do is, I want to fade this out a little bit. I want to do this right here with I want this to look good when he fixes it, gets ready to go off somewhere. This is going to look good, okay? And here's what I want to do here. Let me just show y'all. This is looking rough, so. Yes, and you can use clippers wherever it calls for, if it's up high on the head or whatever. See what I'm doing? See what Daddy's doing here, boy? I shouldn't really run it that much, but see how I'm coming off the head right here? I see that it calls for the 3/4 of an inch. Put your hand on it. Okay. Up under it. Okay. Now get right here and cut this haircut. Come on. I'm gonna help you. Get over here. Okay. I want you to put your hand like this right here. And I want you to put your hand right here. See here? And I want you to do this. See here? See what I'm doing? I'm getting this faded off, but I'm not putting any weight on this edge. We're putting the weight at the bottom to make it fade in, okay? See how good that's doing? Okay, now do that again. Keep doing that right there. Fade that in. It's hard for you to get your hand, to get the hair flat on the head with that comb since you're not used to using it. It takes a little while to get used to it. But come up through here and work this out a little bit. But come up here mostly. See here? See? See there? Okay, now come this way and then turn it and do this right here. See here? Do this right here. Now, put that comb in your hand like this here. Put your hand around it right in there. Okay. Now, you got it? Okay. Now come in here and work that out. Fade this in and kind of fade this in right here a little bit. See here? See there? It's looking good. Okay.
Now.
Okay. Very gently. Whoop. Very gently. Very gently. Very gently. Okay. Now hold it like this right here. And let Daddy help you. Hold that ear down right here. Very gently. Take it like this now. Okay. Now we got a comb. Take this comb, put it in your hand. Do like Daddy's got. There you go. Lean your head tilt your head, Grant. Tilt your head that way. There you go. Okay. Very gently. Don't press down on it. Let it glide. Let it glide. See, you're getting that little fine edge off. See? Isn't that good? See how you're getting that little fine edge off? Now come right here. Hold your head up, Grant.
Hold your head up.
Tilt your head a little bit now. Tilt your head. Step right here. Okay. See there? And look here. See here? See here? And then you can come back. And here's what you can do here too. Now see here? See what I'm doing there? You're blending that to the top. We're trying to leave it long, so you want to make it blend in. Can you do that? Okay, take your comb. It's not easy, but you can do it. Hold down now. Okay, now Grant, tilt your head, Grant. Okay, hold your head up, Grant. Hold your head up now. Okay. See here? What you do when you blending, you see? You see? And you got to be gentle. Don't push. Don't push. Okay.
Easy.
Okay, now. Okay, hold on now. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Let's look through here. Let's see something right through here. See here? See there? Okay. Looking good. Okay, now stand up, Grant. Stand right there. Let's walk on this side right here. Okay. Now, let me show you something. You watch Daddy. See here? See that stuff that's longer right there? That's got to be blended. You see? See what I'm doing? I'm trying to make this fit to the top. This is where the hair changes right here. All through here is where the hair changes. We're going to leave it up here where it's nice and full. He likes it long on top. See what I'm doing? I got my finger. See how I got my finger on there? I'm keeping myself from going down too short. I got a little guard. My finger's making my comb stay still. That's how you have to do it. You have to make your comb, make your finger stay still enough to cut it. Your hand. So you put your finger down on the head like that, see? Okay, let's ease over this way. Come on, get over there. Step over there. Step over. Okay. Okay. Now, what I want you to do, look at this side here. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, we want to get this right here. Come down. More. Up a little bit high. Right there. There you go. Very gently. There you go. That's good. Okay, now, is that good? You feel all right? Okay. And now, what you want to do is barely go around the edge. See here? Barely. And then you just try to get that wild stuff off of there. See? Now, don't push down. Be gentle. Take your comb in your hand. See how I'm doing that? You got to make that comb twist in there like that. You see? See? Okay. Okay. It's hard because your hand's not coordinated. But you'll get coordinated as you do it, okay? Okay. Go right in here and work right in here a little bit. Let me show you right quick. Right over. Okay. This is what you want to do. See here? I got my finger laying on the head like that, see? See what I'm doing? We done cut this with a 3/4. Up at the top and a half at the bottom. So we're about ready, okay? Let's make sure this is good and level. See what I'm doing here? Okay. Let me see if this side's level with that one. I want to look. It's got to come a little higher on this side. Okay. Come on back here at the back, Mama. Walk right here, Grant, Landon. Come on. Come here, Landon. Okay. Bend your head down, Grant. Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to take it, I want you to work right there and get that little stuff out right there. See that little stuff? Very gently and very slowly. Cut it down on the comb. Put it down to the comb. Don't get above the comb. Wait now. Come down low. No.
To the end of it.
Let Debbie show you.
Watch
See here? Grant, you need to be still, sir. See what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing? And we get a nice feather, look, fade it down to nothing here. Pretty much, he doesn't really have to make a big hairline if you do this. See what I'm doing? Okay, then you just bend your head down. Let's just come in here and get this wild stuff off the bottom. See here? Okay, walk around here, Landon. Walk around here. Okay. Very gently. Gently and slowly. Gently and slowly. Okay, maybe I need to help you with this right here because you're tired now. Okay, just walk around. Okay. Let me see what we can do here. Okay. Here's what we need to do. Okay. Let's take this thing here and let's stand it right in here. See what I'm doing here? Now this is actually 1 inch guard here. Okay? Come here. See what I'm doing? Now do that. That's a 1 inch guard. That's bigger than the 3/4. It's 1/4 bigger than a 3/4. You know that. Come this way.
You're smashing that on my forehead.
Whoop. Okay.
It can
Okay. Let's get the 3/4 now. Let's get the 3/4.
Don't
See here?
smashing that in my head.
See what I'm doing, Landon? I'm just barely fading this off. See here? See here? And now I'm going to come, this is where the head changes, right through here. And I'm changing the hair right through here. See here? You see what I'm doing? That's where the hair, I'm not getting up on top. I did with a 1 inch guard up here. I did that away. Okay, let's see what I got here. He likes his hair about that length. You know what, I believe he's going to like this haircut so much, man, he's going to want you to do it again.
No,
Okay.
you got hair in my eye.
Well, it could happen that way, Grant, when you get a haircut, son. You know that. Okay. You're gonna say, that's one of the best haircuts I've ever had, Daddy. So you and Landon's got to do it more often. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do now. Okay.
Can I?
Hold your head back now, Grant.
You done?
Yeah, stand up here, please, sir. Stand up. Let's show people how you're looking. Smile like you liked it.
Not with that.
You don't like hairspray, son?
Not in
You don't supposed to let people know you don't like hairspray, boy, if you're in the haircutting business.
It can ruin my eyes.
Grant, get in here, boy.
It's Landon.
Yeah, Landon, get in here. I'm getting so old, I forgot my boy's name.
Landon! Get your bacoonies in here.
Come here and show them how good the haircut you did. You and the old man did together. Look at that, boy. Thing looking right, boy.
No hands for you, bacoonies.
Okay, be still now. Let's get a whole shot of this thing. Look here. Thing looks pretty smooth, man.
Now I can see your underwear. You don't have to tell anybody about that.
Okay, do you like your hair is what I want to know. So what we did here, we left this like we had in our previous cut. Get it back in here, Grant. We're still videoing. Come on back in here. Probably was probably a little more than 1 inch up on top. Up here with scissor cut pretty much. We didn't even do this today. We just left it like it was and faded this in. We got a 3/4. You got an inch back in here I used. 3/4. And to make this meet together here, I used 1 inch and 3/4. Oh, 1 inch here and then a 3/4 here and then a half. And then an impatient child. Hold on. Come here for a minute. So Landon had his first haircut today. You saw the very first haircut for him today. That was his very first haircut. Bend your head down, Grant. And be really still now. Of course, you'll be able to see these boys' progress in their haircutting abilities over the next years before they bend your head down. Before they ever even start training, they'll be trained here earlier by their old man, Michael Ryan Cassidy. So This is Grant Ryan Cassidy. Middle name. Look here for a minute.
And then this is it.
Turn right here.
I'm tired of waiting.
No, turn and hit this one. I want you to be really still now.
Landon.
Turn around this way. I'm proud of y'all boys. Y'all boys is doing real good. Okay, thanks for coming to our channel. I'm Michael Cassidy. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to us if you enjoy us. Appreciate you. Thank you.